Albert in Taiwan writes to me, there are some companies who provide integrated amplifiers with about 150 watts to 200 watts of power. However, these companies also provide pure power amplifiers in about the same size and weight, but only 100 watts or 150 watts, but at even a higher price. As a consumer, when should I consider a pure power amplifier over an integrated amplifier, even though the pure power amplifier is more expensive and has less power and fewer features? That's an interesting question. So I don't have a great answer for you because it really depends on the company. So let me give you a generalized view of what's going on. An integrated amplifier, if you're a company like us, we make an integrated amplifier, and there you're integrating a power amp and a preamp and a switch. So you can select inputs, okay? And that's a simple integrated. That appeals to a certain person who is more on a budget than somebody who is interested in separates. So when we do that, we have to build it to a cost, to a price, if you will. So we're going to give you the best quality that we can afford for that price because we know that consumer is somebody who's concerned about price and they want excellent, great performance at a price. That's an integrated. That's why we do it. Or the other option is we do it because people don't have so many boxes, and I totally get that. When you have separates, when you then go to the more expensive, if you will, categories, which we don't necessarily do, ours aren't necessarily expensive, but I'm just going to talk in general here. Now you're taking an entire subset of an integrated. Integrateds are preamps and amplifiers. You're going to take the amplifier part of that, put it into a separate chassis, do whatever you're going to do to it, and then you'll have to charge basically the same price as the integrated at a minimum. And if you are like us, when we build a separate amplifier, we put lots more into that separate amplifier, even regardless of wattage, than we would have if it were into an integrated. Because again, an integrated, we're trying to work to a price point. On a power amplifier, now we're just going to go for the gusto and make that sucker as good as we can, and that's just going to cost more. That's just as simple as it is. So at the end of the day, it really depends on what you're looking for, how much you can afford to spend, and the end result you're hoping to get. Separates, for most companies, will always be better. Hope that helps. All right.